Hello, welcome back. Once again, we'll be playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, so let's get straight back into it. And once again, we'll be looking for some more shrines. So let's head out and start looking for some more shrines. And a little bit later, after I finally found the shrine, I started a battle with a guardian test robot thing, and easily beat it. Opened the chest and stole a royal halberd from this shrine, proceeded to steal the monk's soul, and continued on my way. Proceeded to steal everything the nearby stable had. Murdered a boar that got too close. Murdered 2 enemies because I felt like it and took all they had. Proceeded to drown myself twice. Took John's weapon after he drowned because he won't need it anymore. Proceeded to waste my last bomb arrow. Killed the mob one who made me waste my bomb arrow and took his. Killed his friend with his weapon, so now they'll be together. Downloaded a map from the cell tower. Admired the mountains, and continued on my way. Then took some of the local wildlife, and some more. Proceeded to hunt down a goat. He tried to run, but he could not run fast enough. One got away. Killed a pack of geese. Proceeded to get rid of all the local wildlife in the nearby pond, including frogs. And I mean all of it. Killed 2 bone bokoblins because they tried to attack me. It didn't go very well for them. Took a big chunk out of a flock of geese. Got lost. Found which way I was going again. Bombed the geese. Realized it was a blood moon.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Proceeded to not be careful at all. Almost died because I was too overconfident. Gave up. Made it to the top. Downloaded another map. Found another shrine. Took another soul from another monk. Blew up the Lizalfo's flying fort. Finished off the last Lizalfo. I decided to battle a silver bokoblin, which wasn't the smartest idea because I was taking a lot of damage because silver bokoblins are an endgame enemy, and I almost died, but eventually I managed to defeat it. Found another shrine, got another spirit orb, waited about 1 minute just to finish a quick loading time that should take 10 seconds. Gave Beetle a beetle for a mighty potion. Then I killed a bird with a hammer, even though they're supposed to fly away. I still managed to kill the bird. I thought that rock over there was a rock, but it's actually a stone talus. And then I powderized it by hitting it with my hammer. While I was exploring, I encountered a guardian and almost died. So I kept trying to run and run, but eventually it caught up because you cannot escape the guardians. But I just had to teleport away. And then I quickly restocked on fairies by getting all the leftovers in that area, and then quickly went to going back to looking for shrines. And then I began looking for a town to call my own, to settle down and get some supplies, and maybe put a little pranks on the townfolk as well. I tried to climb while it was raining, but it didn't work, so I changed to using my special strategy to get up steep rock walls while it's raining, just like this. Got lost again and almost went the wrong way, but I kept flying, and then eventually I figured it out. After I finally got to the tower after traveling for a while, I realized there was vines, but I didn't want to deal with the vines, so I decided to start a big fire, and I started getting everything on fire. And then I watched it burn. After I made it to the top and downloaded another map, I started heading for the new village. Before I entered the village, though, I had to do some errands. So I started chopping down a large portion of the forests and causing deforestation. And then after a little bit, I entered the village to give a merchant all my stuff that I didn't need and didn't care for, so I could start getting money for a house. I had a lot of junk on me, so I was able to sell it to get a lot of rupees. And then I cooked a lot of stuff. I cooked every single ingredient that I had in my inventory, made it into food so I could either sell it or keep it for buffs. And then I bought a house for 3,000 rupees, which is a pretty steep price, but still, I still want that house so much so that I'm willing to spend 3,000 rupees. Afterward, I finished the nearby shrine, quickly got the spirit orb, and then I went to go get a heart container. Got a heart container. And now, anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time, you beautiful people. Goodbye.